God knew you needed to see this. You have 3 seconds to identify at least 3 blue objects in the picture that I'm about to show you. You ready? Go. Okay, cool. Now, did you notice the yellow thing? Can you tell me what was yellow in that picture? And I'm gonna assume that you didn't, because your mind went straight to what was blue, that you couldn't see what was yellow. And this, my friend, is how life works too. You don't experience life. You experience the life that you focus on. Jesus said, if you seek, you will find. Meaning, if you look for problems, you're gonna find them. If you look for reasons to be anxious, you're gonna find them. Your brain will always search for proof of whatever you tell it to be true. So if you tell yourself that your life is crappy and terrible, your mind is going to go out and look for evidence, and you're going to find it. Some of you guys feel so miserable, tired, and exhausted because that's all you're focused on. You've trained yourself to focus on everything that's stressful, unfair, missing, broken. But the Bible says we can be transformed by the renewing of our mind, meaning we can change the way our brain thinks. There's something called neuroplasticity, which means we can literally rewire our brains. So what if from this day going forward, you started focusing on what's going right, on all your blessings rather than your burdens? Because watch this. Here's the picture again, and you can clearly see the yellow thing, right? It was there the entire time. You just weren't focused on it, but now you are. Nothing about the picture changed. You just changed your focus. And when you change your focus, God will change your life. Think about David when he went up against Goliath. Everybody looked at Goliath and they were terrified because they were focused on the size of the giant. But when David pulled up, he saw the same exact giant. He just had a different focus. David wasn't focused on the size of the giant. He was focused on the size of his God. And when he went up against Goliath, he didn't talk about how dangerous Goliath was. He talked about how great his God is. Stop telling God how big your problems are and start telling your problems how big your God is. Where attention goes, energy flows. If you focus on what you're missing what you have. And you might not have everything you want, but if God is all you have all you need. That's why every day I wake up, I woke up this morning with breath in my lungs, giving God my praise.